longer. Here's the video, and we don't have to let it run the whole way, but this is the finished product. Here we are. There's McNutt Bridge over the river. There's Paisano and Doniphan. Paisano's to the right of the screen, and then Doniphan is split on either side of the main lanes of the Border West Expressway. At this point, there's approximately 14 lanes of traffic going north and south in El Paso. So that is really phenomenal. As it comes around, you can see Doniphan coming together again and meeting into Paisano, which is a new and welcome addition. McNutt is now open head-to-head traffic in one direction. By Easter, we'll see executive centers straighten out. Right now, you go over a little shoe fly, a little curvy detour, but they're going to straighten that out, and it'll be resembling its final configuration soon, so they can build the other side of that bridge. And then here's the particularly tricky part, where we put these massive steel girders, these caps that go supporting the roadway here, that were hundreds of feet long. I don't even remember how long they were. They're very long, and they're built to span the railroad tracks. You can see that in some case the bridge, the highway is only on one direction is over those caps, but it's because they had to be so long to span the railroad tracks below. We're also adding another line for one of the railroad there. Here we are coming up to SPUR 1966. And then I think it's particularly interesting how narrow the segment gets as you approach Sunset Heights. Right now, just after SPUR 1966, and just as Bridge 17 takes off over the border fence, the distance between the neighborhood and the border fence there is about 200 yards. In that 200 yards, you have 2 Class A rail lines, Paisano, I-10, part of this just before it departs. It's a lot to fit into that very narrow space. It's an engineering marvel, as is this bridge. Bridge 17 over a mile long on the levee. Some of the columns have drill shafts that go 100 feet down. You stick a shovel in the earth over there and you hit water immediately, so they had to get down to bedrock basically to support those columns. Here's where the tolling begins, heading north. The tolling starts downtown there. And there's limited access from downtown now to the border highway. Leaving downtown, you'll only be able to get on during going westbound at 2 streets, Campbell and Oregon. And then leaving downtown, if you want to get onto the border highway eastbound, you'll take Paisano down to Coles, where you'll find these beautiful new direct connects that will take you from Paisano directly onto the border highway in both directions. Those also will be completed by Easter. You can see them coming up here. I can let this run back the entire direction back, or we can move on. It's completely up to you.